guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with a C, back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, I film reaction videos. You see I have my onesie, so I reserve my onesie for my reaction videos, but I am free to wear other garments, but I've been enjoying wearing my onesie for my reaction videos, so I call them my onesie reactions. So I also film review videos on makeup, on movies, television shows, as well as luxury bags. I also do travel vlogs on my channel here. So if any of those things interest you, please make sure you don't forget to subscribe. Also hit the bell button next to the subscribe button that you see so you're notified when I upload future videos. But this video again today, you see my onesie, is going to be a reaction video to The Gifted Season 1, Episode 13, which is the finale. I believe it's called X-Roads. So just a brief recap of Episode 12. I just finished watching it and I'm in the second part now of the finale. But essentially with Episode 12, you saw where they were coming up with this plan, working with the triplets to capture Dr. Campbell so they can stop the Hound project, which is basically where they're turning other mutants against each other, essentially. They're experimenting on mutants and, causing them to turn against other mutants, essentially. So that's what their plan was. They were going to go to this summit in Charlotte, North Carolina to capture Dr. Campbell. Of course, best laid plans. Things were going pretty well working with the triplets until, Dr. Campbell ended up grabbing one of the children that was at the summit and kind of like had a gun on them, but the child didn't see the gun. So, but Johnny and Marcos and Blink, who went in, they did see the gun. So that's going to be an issue. I don't know if they're going to actually be able to capture Dr. Campbell. The other storyline that was going on this episode was Reed and Caitlin went to recover Reed's mother. I think her name is Grace. Or no, Helen? Ellen. I think Ellen. Her name was Ellen. They went to go recover Reed's mother because they saw that Dr. Campbell was sending people to go interrogate everyone who had ever known his father, because what Dr. Campbell is trying to do is he's actually trying to eliminate the X gene. And so he knows that Reed's father, Otto, was successful at least in eliminating the gene in his son, which I mean, maybe he was successful, maybe he wasn't, maybe he just suppressed it, but it can be activated again, or maybe he did actually succeed. So that's left, we don't really know about that, but that's what Dr. Campbell believes. So, and it did show a brief flashback of his brother who had, I think CHF or some type of heart failure, and likely the brother died. I mean, that was I think that flashback was 4 years ago. So, and you saw Dr. Campbell was taking care of him. So maybe that's part of his motivation, is to kind of be able to manipulate genes and to prevent illnesses and defects in other people. I don't really know, but you did see that flashback of him in the beginning. Also, there was, in addition to Reed and Caitlin trying to get his mother, they're trying to find out if there was another lab that Reed's father worked out of to try to figure out. They're trying to decipher Reed, his dad's research before Dr. Campbell does, so they can, again, have the upper hand. But in this, you see that Lauren and Andy are having a big divide because, again, Lauren is, pretty much back to, we need to be responsible. These people here at the Mutant Underground are our friends. We're a part of a team. We're fighting for something. We're fighting to help other mutants. And Andy feels like, he's going through the history books of his grandfather and his great aunt. And he feels like, well, I don't think they were terrorists. I think that, they were fighting for a place for other mutants. And you see where he's starting to embrace kind of like what the triplets were saying. Because Lauren was telling him, well, Andy, they're liars. And he said, well, I think they're the only honest ones around here. He said something to that effect. And so you really see where he's starting to change. And it's to me, almost like a real drastic change. I don't know, from like the past 2 episodes, the way he's been. Like, he's always been a little bit like kind of rebellious, but this just seems very different. And Lauren recognizes it as well. And they even use their abilities against one another in the last episode, which they've never done. So, I don't know. I guess I don't know where this is going to end for them, but I hope they do reconcile. They're really, they have a really pretty good relationship for the most part. So I hate to see them fight like that. The other thing is, like, I would think that they're going and interrogating all these people that Otto Strucker knew, but wouldn't they be trying to capture Reed? I feel like that would be the biggest tell of, Otto Strucker's research. If you could get his son and actually kind of figure out what is in his blood, is the gene actually suppressed? Maybe they already have his blood on file, but that's what I would really do, because I feel like Reed, is kind of proof for, he's really proof of Otto Strucker's research. So it seems like you would capture him. But anyway, guys, this has been a long intro, but I'm going to go ahead and get into the second part of this reaction. We're going to see what happens. Again, I apologize that it's kind of dark in the quality. I'm under, a light in my house because it is dark now. But hopefully you guys still enjoy. So I will see you guys on the other side. Again, this is season 1 of The Gifted, episode 13, called X-Roads. And I will see you guys on the other side with my review and observations. Bye. Very strange looking. It looks like something off of Magneto's suit. Definitely the same color. Okay, we're back to this.
Where are they? There's security everywhere already. They're going to find us.
So if it would have been the triplets, they would let the kids die.
They failed.
There are people trying to hurt us, but we have the power to stop them.
You mean the power to destroy them?
You're the one who denied your abilities and almost destroyed the whole family.
Dang, Andy! Why you do that, though? Well, you figured this was gonna happen eventually, so it's crazy. Oh, Lord. Is that a gargoyle? What is that?
I just spoke to the director. We're going in.
So he hits people with fear, right? That guy?
Something's wrong, sir. I think you're making a mistake. The contamination. I don't. No. This is it, Tim. The hounds aren't wrong. This is it.
But sir, I think...
Listen to me. My worst fears have already come true twice. We are not backing down.
Oh, well.
Whatever you're feeling right now, you're gonna fight through it. We're going in.
Come on, let's go.
Everybody, listen up. This is not a drill. We're evacuating. Right the hell now, so drop whatever you're doing.
Hey.
Essential services is coming. We gotta get as many people in advance or not here as we can. Get the kids.
Mom, is this real? Yeah, go find your brother. You, I need you to help me get the little ones out. You'll drive the first van, hide them.
Who put you in charge?
Listen, ain't nobody got time for this.
Hate me all you want once everyone's safe, but right now, you will move. I need all
Exactly. Well, ain't nobody got time for this. People so petty. Stop being petty, man. Like, we all gonna die. Come on now. Human, mutant, it don't matter. They gonna kill everybody up in here.
Be worse for mutants everywhere. You know I'm right.
Shut
Well,
up.
because you done made it worse.
Say another word.
And we are gonna go get one right now. And if I see your eyes turn blue, I swear to God, I will give the last thing you see. Let's go.
Marco's like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Foundation's reinforced.
Andy and Lauren.
Shatter! Can you help us out here?
I got this.
Oh. See him do nothing.
Try again. That's good. Just keep going.
Shots at the center window. Newton's on the left and right.
Oh.
Damn it!
Yeah, this wasn't no good formulated plan, Jace.
Get down!
Oh, no.
Are you okay? Go
Get up, hurry up. Oh.
Everyone downstairs now!
I might want to back up from the building, honey.
Everybody out! Everybody out now! Fall back! Fall back! Go, 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 go!
It's a mistake. This is who I am.
Please just listen to me, and we will figure this out. I don't care about the X-Men. I don't care about the Brotherhood. I care about my family.
That's what I care about too. I'm
Aww.
tired of hiding. We have to take a stand.
Not like this.
Wow.
This changes everything. This will change everything. Our kid has to live in this world.
It's time to make a new world.
No, Mona, please. Mona!
Aww. I know. Aww. You gonna take the whole plane down?
What the hell is going on?
Emergency landing.
Oh my god.
Don't do it. No, no, no!
Aww.
Save. What happened today was hard. But the fact is, you rescued all these people. You two came. Proud of our family.
We've reviewed the operation and so
I'm gonna play your little bureaucratic games. You go right ahead.
Jace is losing it.
You can do it without me. I quit.
Agent Turner. Agent Turner!
He gonna go rogue.
The
I
X-Men
didn't
didn't do
want
this
to
because they thought it would be easy.
blame.
They knew it would be a struggle. They knew it would take sacrifice.
There's nothing noble about struggle, Marcos. And sacrifice
Ooh,
is just pretty
Lorna. Oh my gosh, she's gone full dark side now. Look, she done got leather and all.
It's time.
Oh
That
gosh.
world where we don't have to hide, that we've always talked about. I want to build that. For all of us. No one's asking for your help. The people we're here for, they know who they are.
What the hell does that mean?
Ooh.
Fate?
They want Andy. That dude?
Sage.
Let that dude go. I'm tired.
Sorry.
Dang, Sage too?
I ended the health program. This is just about survival.
Y'all traitors, man.
You've got to be kidding me.
Divide. This kind of reminds me of X My First Class. The
No
end.
way.
Kenzie, stay where you are.
Oh,
You are not taking our
absolutely
son.
not.
They're not taking me. It's my decision.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I love you guys.
Oh
but
my gosh.
you're my family. I don't want to hurt you. Don't try to stop me.
Oh my gosh. Like 15 years old. Oh my gosh.
No.
She knew it was coming. That's what the end was gonna be. So it was gonna be a divide. It was all leading up to that. So I don't know, guys. Like, I just want to apologize in advance. This video is probably gonna be piecemeal together because, like, I was having some technical difficulties with the recording, and with the actual video I was viewing, because the first one that I pulled up didn't have the full, like, rest of the finale. So then I had to find another one and then try to put it back together where I left off. So it's just a lot of mess. And then it kept stalling on me. So the audio is definitely probably going to be off, but I'm going to try to see how I can piece it together nonetheless. But yeah, so this was called X Roads, I believe. This episode 13, second portion of the finale. Man, just very grim. I feel like it was just very sad. Like, it was very sad to see again, like, the divide between, like, Lauren and Andy, and just like how, like, they were just like coming apart, and even how Andy was dividing from, like, his parents, and like his ideology has changed. Like, he takes pride in being a Von Strucker and, like, the things that they did. And, like, even he feels like the Hellfire Club is almost like being a legacy. And now you see that Polaris is starting to feel that way too. And I was like, I couldn't believe she brought down the whole plane. So I really wonder then, they said the senator is dead. I wonder if Dr. Campbell's really dead too. So, but even if Dr. Campbell's dead, you don't think he had an understudy? Like, they gonna still do that Hound program. Like, he was the one behind it, but, like, I mean, I feel like he was the one behind it, but what prevents someone else from picking up his research and still going with it? Like, I feel like really, all you're doing is adding more fuel to the whole debate about mutants and humans, and how dangerous mutants are when you do stuff like this. But, oh Lord. Hold on. Okay, my apologies again. I had to pause because my phone was about to die, so I had to just plug it up here. But anyway, like, I think I was saying something about, but I feel like, with Lorna and, like, the Hellfire Club doing all these things, like, I feel like it's just really adding more fuel to the fire. But I wonder, what I was wondering too, and I don't think I addressed it, this little fur ball, I don't think I addressed it in the other video, but I wonder if they're going to address the 715 event anymore, because I wonder if that has something to do with either the Hellfire Club or with Trask Industries. Like, I wonder, like, who exactly initiated that. I wonder if that has something to do with the Hellfire Club. But, I mean, since, because I feel like this event, the 715 event, like, was the catalyst for all this mutant legislation and Sentinel services coming into place. So it was like that one act of violence. Like, tensions were already high. People already felt some kind of way. But then after that happened and all these people died, mutants and humans, like, it just kind of started the war on both sides. So I wonder if, if they will address that anymore, like, in a season 2. I mean, I say, like, I liked the episode, but it was very grim. It was just kind of sad to me to see the divide, And then the loss of the mutant underground, and then like just the divide between Marcos and Lorna. It's just really sad because you know that like for him, family is so important, and now it's like he's lost his family, and then even Reed and Caitlin, everything that they've done and sacrificed for their family, and now they've lost their son in a sense, and Lauren has lost her brother, so it's just really, really sad. And I don't know what they would do for a season 2, if there would be any type of reconciliation. Like, it just seems like Andy is just very angry. I don't know. But, I mean, he was that way before, but it seemed like he was kind of coming around. But, I don't know. But, I guess we'll see. But, I really enjoyed this season 1 of The Gifted. It was really good, really well written. I look forward to seeing, I don't know if it's been renewed for a season 2, but I look forward to seeing what they do with it if they do have a season 2. I really enjoyed all of these characters. And I'm interested to know if like Dr. Campbell's like really dead. But if not, I guess that would be interesting to see as well, like where they go from here, or even like, if Trask Industries is still going to be a thing for season 2, or if it's just going to be like, I don't know, like the Hellfire Club versus the Mutant Underground. Like, I don't know what storyline they would end up taking. And I think some loose ends they still need to address too is like they're still like Marcos is still indebted to the cartel. So I don't know if they're gonna pick that back up again because he still has this whole thing going on with Carmen. And yeah, that he still, I mean, I feel like it's kind of obsolete at this point though. Like at this point, the mutant headquarters is compromised. Y'all don't have nothing left. You have to rebuild. So if you reneged on your deal, like you probably don't even have a phone no more. I mean, if he reneged on it, I mean, she would have to hunt him down in order to like collect on it. But I don't know. Maybe they're done with that, or maybe they'll do something else with that. I don't know. But again, guys, you let me know what you thought of this episode and this finale. But if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also comment below. Again, let me know what you thought about this episode and this 2-part finale. Also, let me know. Also, share this video with anyone that you know who is watching The Gifted or who has watched it and is interested in reaction videos. And make sure, most importantly, you subscribe to my channel. That's hitting the red button below. Is how you subscribe. It is completely free of charge. But it just helps my channel. And also make sure you hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you're made aware when I upload future reaction videos. So guys, being finished with The Gifted, I'm still going to keep up my reaction videos to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I'm going to pick up Runaways. But I don't know exactly when I'm going to be picking that up. Probably more toward the middle to end of February. Because I am going to take a bit of a break from reaction videos. Well, from videos in general for a few weeks. So I did want to make you guys aware of that. I am going to film another video pertaining to a giveaway I'm going to be doing. And the details will be in that video, and I'm gonna, again, be saying the same thing, that I'm gonna be taking a break for a few weeks, but I will be back to give you more reactions to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., as well as starting up Marvel's Runaways? Is that from Marvel too? I really don't know. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video, and again, this is Modesty 33, aka Crystal with the C, and I will see you again soon. Bye.